Hi everyone, and welcome to NotsoGlamPam. And I have today another Dollar Tree haul, kind of part 2 from yesterday. I did go back and find a couple more things that I wanted to haul for you today. But first, I want to talk about something that is very near and dear to my heart. If you're here just for the just for the Dollar Tree haul, I will timestamp it up here or somewhere, so you can just kind of fast forward through all this if you don't want to hear about it. Mental health is very close to me and my family, and I know that it is for many of you out there as well. A lot of people do suffer from mental health, from depression, and I was watching YouTube yesterday and I come across a YouTube channel, and I hope she doesn't mind me shouting her out, Darlene Michaud. I think I'm saying that right. And it kind of struck me. She went on and on about how she truly felt, and I so appreciated that. I really did. And she just pretty much said it how it was. And I think a lot of us are afraid to do that. I will link that video down below if you want to see what I'm talking about. And I feel, actually, I feel a lot more comfortable here in my car doing this than I do at home. I live with 2 other people, and I just feel like, it's kind of loud or whatnot. So, and I feel like I can speak more freely. Unfortunately, there are going to be some more distractions. I'm sitting here at a park in Shoreview, Minnesota. Today is actually a slice of Shoreview Day, so I don't know if there's even going to be really that many people here. So that's great. Anyways, depression. I suffer from it. So do many people. And I suffered from it, as you may or may not know. My son passed away March 15th, 2015, of a heroin overdose. My husband at the time, we had just been married for 10 days, found him in his room. And that is probably the worst thing that can ever happen to a person, I think especially a mother. Just 2 days before that, we were laughing and having a good time, and God called him home. Anyways, I'm not going to sit here and cry about it right now. I do that in private, and but I was depressed before that, but after that, it just brings you to a whole new level. You look at life so much differently. Like, you can't even look in the sky without looking at a cloud and thinking, is he up there? Is he watching me? I believe he is. He had his problems. He had battled drugs most of his life. I believe that his drug addiction started when he was about 5. He was put on Ritalin, and when he was put on Ritalin at age 5, we lived in Wisconsin in the middle of nowhere, and he told me how, when, and where he was going to go kill himself. And I said, no, you're getting off that. Well, fast forward 10 years later, when he was 15, he ended up on Adderall. As you may know, Adderall is just a prescription form of meth. What Adderall does, or what meth does really, to somebody who has ADHD, and he had it to the extreme. I mean, he would literally bounce off the walls. Very intelligent, and I'm sorry, I'm kind of off track, but this is me. Anyways, when he was 15, he did Adderall. He was on Adderall, and it did seem to calm him down a little bit. However, he started smoking weed. honestly, weed to me is not that big of a deal. I personally don't smoke it. I can't. It makes me sick. I guess I choose not to. But in his case and in many other people's case, I know that it does calm them down. And if that's what it's going to take, then, you know, it's better than the alternative. I thought, you know, weed, okay. Meth, I didn't want him doing meth. He would sell his Adderall pills and to get money for meth. I didn't get into his drug life too much. I do have another son that is 3 years younger than him, and that it just became too hard. He was in and out of jail, and he was actually looking at some prison time before he passed away, for a bunch of charges that I, for one, won't get into, and two, don't even fully understand. I really don't. When he passed away, his criminal history went with him, as far as I'm concerned. His drug history and his criminal history laid to rest with him. I choose not to focus on that. I choose to focus on the good. And I went to a year-long DBT class, which I had talked about on my channel before, and I would like to get some more videos up on that. That really changed my life. It just teaches you different ways on how to think things through. The whole year you're in the class, you're in there with a group of people, and you can choose to tell people why you're there. You don't have to. It's not mandatory. I was there obviously for grief. Other people were there for other problems that they had that I won't get into, you know, confidentiality reasons. And I hope that through my channel I can help you too. If it does help you, that's great. That's awesome. Like and subscribe to my channel. If you don't get anything out of it, then don't watch it. It's just that simple. It's not going to hurt my feelings. DBT and programs like that are not for everyone. I wish they were, but they're just not. You know, I had my concerns going into it as well, but I stuck through it, and it was either DBT or death. You know, I was to the point where I just wanted to kill myself. And DBT taught me a different way of thinking. And the counselors are awesome. I'm not going to sit here and promote. You know, I'm not getting paid for any of this, obviously. But I'm just telling you how it has affected my life. I have since not wanted to kill myself as bad. You know, there are going to be days where you just don't want to go on. You just can't. You just think, God, take me now. Why? You know, not only did I have to go through the death of my son at the age of 25. Like I said earlier, I got married 10 days before that. My best friend and I got married on March 5th, 2015. We are since divorced. We got divorced in the, I believe it was the end of September, which was another shocker. And not only that, but he also, I believe, is still going through a lot of mental issues of his own. The two of us, it just didn't work, and it just seems like at least every month, sometimes every week, even sometimes every day, something happens. Right now, as I speak, it is the calm before the storm, and this is the time that I don't, it's hard to describe. Please let me know if you feel like this too, because it's not that I like drama. I really don't like drama. I'm getting to that age and to the point in my life. I'm going to be 50 this year in November, and to me, drama is for the young ones. It just stresses me out too much. However, I feel like if there's not drama in my life, then something bad is going to happen. That has been the pattern my whole life. It seems like everything will be going great, just great, and then something will happen, and then I'll pick myself up out of that, and then things will be going pretty good, and then something major will happen. And when I say major, I mean major. Like, of course, the death of my son, my divorce, my other son with his mental health issues, which I won't get into because I don't have his permission to A, talk about him, and B, about his mental health. And even at work, you know, it's been very difficult to work. I only work, well, now that I'm at this new place, I am working about 20 to 21 hours a week, and that is, to me, a lot, because when I do go to work, I work 4 to 5 hours a day, and in them 4 to 5 hours, I have to be somebody different. I have to put that smile on, and I have to be somebody different. I have to make other people feel good about themselves the whole time I'm there, and I truly believe that is what I'm meant to do. I'm meant to help people. I know that. I don't know, maybe you do know, I am a hairdresser, so I have the ability to change lives. I change lives, not daily, that would be great, but not daily, but quite often, and sometimes you don't even know when you're changing somebody's life. There's a story that I'm going to make really quick. It's called The Daymaker, and it's a story about this woman who came into the salon and asked her stylist to give her a haircut, color, the works. She just wanted to look really good when she left. Well, the stylist stepped it up, made her look and feel fabulous. When she left, about a week later, the stylist got a letter from this lady and said, "Thank you so much. I wanted to look my best at my funeral, but because of what you did for me, I decided to live." And that brings tears to my eyes. I'm sorry. You just never know how you impact somebody through your words or through your actions. And I know I'm kind of scattered brain and kind of going all over the place, but even on YouTube, they actually have a website where people go and they talk about YouTubers. Like, sorry, I'm sweating. It's really hot out. And you know, I am a very small channel. I only have less than 60 subscribers right now. And I was on this website being talked about. What they said about me, though, wasn't that bad. But this other lady, I'm not going to mention her name. I believe I have in another video I have done about haters. But they were just ripping her apart. And it's like, my God, people, don't you have anything better to do? We're adults here. We are grown-ass adults, and you have to feel better by bringing people down? You know, is it because we're doing something you can't? Are you jealous or what? You know, If I get hate mail on this, I'll accept it. I'll read it. I may reply back. Or I just might let it roll off. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyways, I needed to get that off my chest. Thank you so much for listening to me. I think if you, I don't know if you enjoy it, but if you feel like you can connect with me, or if you feel like you can get something out of me talking real with you, let me know in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. And I know this won't be the first. I'm sorry, this will be the first. It won't be the last, though. And again, I'm doing this not only for myself. I'm really doing this to help others, to let you know that you're not alone, and that I'm here. If you need to talk to me, if you need to get a hold of me, let me know. I've been through, I'm not going to say everything, but I've been through a lot. I've been through more than the average person. Not all bad, some good, but a lot of it not so good. Anyways, let's get on with the Dollar Tree haul. This is not new. However, I saw 45 and Fab haul these and try them out, and she just fell in love with them. I did already open one. I only bought one. I already did open it and tried one, but it was still frozen. That's what they look like on the inside. But it's been a little while. I'm hoping, oh yeah, they're unthawed. Look at all that cream. Whew. I'm not in love with it as much as 45 and Fab is. But not bad. It just tastes like a piece of cake to me, with vanilla inside. It's delicious, creamy filling inside a flaky European style pastry. 3 ounces. You get serving size 4 mini puffs, 2 servings, calories 110 calories, total grams of fat 5. So yeah, just a little dessert. And I picked up another smile emoji. This is going in my giveaway, coming up as soon as I hit 100 subscribers. I'm getting there, slow but sure. Some scrunchie, well, a headband, and a couple, get 3 of them. Because it is so hot here in Minnesota, I have been constantly putting my hair up and back. I hauled something like this on my last haul, which was yesterday, and it is the stencils for your nails. I did try the one with the bows, and it's cute. However, that is the smallest bow that they have on the stencil, and I don't know if my nails are just small, but it just, the stencils were too big, so I think those are going to work out just fine, and I will try those out and let you know. And I did buy some Wet n Wild nail polish to do my nails with, to use these two together. I see a lot of people, and I really started doing my accent nail, so my nails look like crap right now, but you know, that would be my accent nail. That would be my accent nail. I tried to do a little bow with a marker, and yeah. Alright. Now I picked up some jalapeno cheddar cheese flavored cheese snack. Not for chips, but I bought some burritos, and I needed a little cheese sauce on that, so we're just gonna try it out. What's the worst that can happen? It was only $1, you know. Let's see, from Basic Solutions, I got 4 hair clips, different colors. for my job. And looks like dinner. Noodles. The wide ones, which that's a good deal actually, because you go to Walmart and they want like $1 something, almost $2 for it. And then I just put the Velveeta cheese sauce over it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And I don't think I bought it. No, I did not. Shoot. But they this is 2 Dollar Tree stores I went to today actually, and one of them had just the regular cheese, and the other one had the jalapeno cheese sauce too. I was gonna get that, but I'm just really not in the mood for spicy since I'm already so hot anyways. I don't need to be any hotter. Some Fix-All adhesive. This is my go-to. I got some projects at home that need to get glued. A little mini sewing kit. It's so cute. And I'm going to open this up because I want to see what the needles in here look like. Ooh, you get quite a few of them actually. Quite a few needles. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spools of yarn. Guessing not much yarn in each. Safety pins and buttons. A little tape measure. And, oh my gosh. A little pair of scissors that, oh wow. Yeah. You know, it was $1. Oh. And you even get a little thimble too, a little plastic thimble. Cute. Worth it, I think. They have different colors. They had purple, black, and pink, I believe. What else do we got in here? And the last 2 things I got were this daily planner. Love the colors in this. It had all sorts of different colors. And it shows the big spaces for the days. They had little ones too. This is like a monthly calendar. They have daily calendars, little guys too. And they had a bunch of these too, the wall calendars. 2008 Let Your Light Shine 12-month calendar. And you can see all the different ones, different pictures in there. Alright guys, well I believe that is it for my haul and my little rant. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to get notified every time I upload. I truly do appreciate it. I truly do. And you know, I didn't even want to talk about this, but I think I'm going to just real quick. I think I said in the beginning that I didn't even know you could make money off of YouTube, and that's not why I started this channel, and it's really not. And even if I make no money off the channel, I will still continue to do it. But Dollar Tree, even though it's only $1, it's still $1. And I think if and when I do start getting paid, the first thing I would like to buy is a camera, because right now I'm using my phone. And also do bigger Dollar Tree hauls. That would be awesome. And maybe some different hauls and different projects. Just let me know what you think. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, either a thumbs down or just move on to the next. And with that being said, thank you so much, and I love all of you. Thank you. Mwah. Bye.